Hey guys, it's day 2 of my clinic rotation. I'm not as nervous as I was yesterday, so that's pretty good. Today's gonna be a long day. The community clinic that I'm working at will have a full day, meaning unlike yesterday where we stopped taking patient at 11:45, we'll be taking patient until 4 o'clock and probably won't be done until 6 o'clock realistically. So I learned a lot yesterday. I'll probably learn a lot more today. I just have to remember a couple things I just want to keep reminding myself every day is every time I see a patient, I got to treat it like it's my first patient. I got to go through all the nitty-gritty details, make sure I don't skip anything just because I know it. A lot of times for me, I may just skip it because I get complacent with myself. I think that I know something, but at this point I don't know anything. So I'm just going into this like a sponge, and I'm gonna learn as much as I can. I gotta follow. I gotta listen to the nurses, the MAs, and my clinical director because they know the best. So also not to argue with anyone, and just be humble and ready to learn. I think is the mindset that I want to have. I came in about 30 minutes early, which is good. And wearing this little green shirt and this orange tie, pastel. My clinical director likes it, so I gotta wear it just for those extra brownie points. But yeah, I'm pretty excited today too. I know that some of my colleagues who are working here with me, interestingly we got different cases yesterday. I got majority of like plantar fasciitis yesterday, but some of my friends just got straight up wound cases, and the other one got mostly just diabetic management. That was cool. So it was interesting how we just got the same cases over and over again, but today hopefully it'll be different, so I get to experience some of the wound treatment, debridement and stuff like that. So I'll let you guys know how my second day goes. I'll see if I can survive today. Today was pretty exciting. Out of the 6 patients, there is similar demograph and profile and stereotype, whatever, but a lot of them every time there was something that was just unique about them, and I think that's something that I didn't really appreciate until kind of today, where even though it's the same, mycotic nail, the way you cut it, technique is different, and how aggressively cut it is also different. Like the small details is just overwhelming sometimes, but it was exciting. I learned a lot. Today was my first day, kind of made someone bleed from cutting callus. But the funniest thing is there was exactly the same callus that I kind of saw today also that was similar looking but didn't bleed at all. That's why the patient history is so important. What ended up happening is the guy that bled basically had a ulcer in that spot before. That's why it was a little bit more, the vessels were a little bit more friable. So I mean, no one goes voluntarily says I had an ulcer there, but he healed pretty nicely. But what ended up happening is it bled, kind of freaked out. I was like, inside. I didn't do that outside. I was calm as a cucumber. I don't know if that's even a phrase, but I was like, oh, it's bleeding, Mr. So-and-so. I'm just gonna get some gauze here, tape it over here. I'll be right back. Let me consult with my doctor, with his clinical director. I went out, I rushed to my clinical director. I was like, the patient's bleeding, what should I do? I mean, a lot of podiatrists, a lot of students already know what to do too, but for me, this was the first time. I kind of theoretically know what to use, like the silver nitrate. So the clinical director came in, did the little silver nitrate, washed it off with hydrogen peroxide, and then put some backstration or mupirocin ointment, dabbed it on there, put some Band-Aid, and boom, that was done. The silver nitrate works really fast. I was pretty amazed by it. That's pretty cool tech. Cauterized it right away. That was really good. So after that, I kind of was like super careful debriding the nails and then cutting callus. So, but it happens, and my instructors told me that it happens, and you just have to go deep enough where you bleed and often enough where you learn. where you learn how far you could go. You know, that's the only way to learn it practically. That was interesting. And then my last patient had plantar fasciitis, and she was deciding between conservative treatment and an injection, and I was secretly hoping for an injection because I never seen it. A lot of athletes get these injections, the steroid injection, because it's like it reduces the inflammation, but the patient chose to do conservative treatment. I'm completely happy for her. That was probably the right way. I think conservative treatment takes time, but I think it's the best way, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. So I was a little bit down that I wasn't able to do the injection, but I'm pretty sure I get to see plenty of those, so I'm not worried about it. So that was my day. Now I'm at the gym. I'm about to work out my arms today. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm really trying to make some better content, and I hope you guys stay tuned, and please remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys later.